Hey guys, it's RedDude1567. I just want to wish you all a happy new year. So this will be my first ever Wi-Fi battle. I have quite a lot saved, but I thought I don't want to put up any old ones. I'm just gonna have one that I done today. So yeah, well I think this was I'm pretty sure I done this battle today. Was that today or yesterday? But yeah, so just a random battle, free battle as they call it now. But yeah, so it's against this guy called Steve. As you can see, my team. This team that I have, obviously, there's two more Pokemon you haven't seen, but you'll get to know them soon enough. But as you can see, he's got a Gardevoir, Aegislash, Yvetal, and a Xerneas. And I got my Arcanine, Starmie, Escavalier, and Aerodactyl. So he has two legendaries, which was kind of like, whoa, okay. But it's obvious his obvious Mega Poke would be his Gardevoir, and my one would be Aerodactyl if he bought a Mega. So yeah, so big threats on his team all around. I'd say the least is probably Gardevoir. But yeah, so let's just go straight into it. So this is a rotation battle, by the way, guys. So he leads off with his Yvetal as I lead off with Arcanine. So I decided just to go with a Flare Blitz. I was thinking he might turn into his Aegislash and go for the King Shield, and that would wreck my Arcanine in the sense of lower its attack, but he didn't, luckily. And this Flare Blitz does quite a lot, way over, over half. And he goes for the Dark Pulse, doesn't kill me. My Arcanine does have the Citrus Berry, as my Arcanine has Flare Blitz and Wild Charge, so there are recoil moves. So yeah, I didn't want to go for the Flare Blitz again, just in case he switched out, and I didn't want my Arcanine's health to go too low. So I switched into my Starmie, go for the Hydro Pump. I went for Hydro Pump over Ice Beam, since I didn't think Ice Beam would actually kill, and also if he rotated into another Pokemon, I would have hit him really hard, so yeah. So he goes into his Gardevoir, then he rotates into his Aegislash as his stance changes, so now he's got high attack and he just goes for that Shadow Sneak. And I guess this is the reason why most or some people run Scald over Hydro Pump, as I do miss the Hydro Pump, or he avoids it. So he just goes for the Shadow Sneak again. I rotate into my Arcanine thinking he's definitely going to do that again. My Arcanine will die to recoil, but you know, at least I've taken on his Aegislash. Yeah, I watched a video about pronunciations and it kind of messed up my head. But yeah, so my Arcanine goes down, so I just sent up my Aerodactyl. So at the moment, my Escavalier, he could take these guys both out since he's a Steel type, and these Fairy types really probably can't touch me at all. But maybe his Xerneas, but Gardevoir I don't think so. But he just goes for the Thunderbolt, as I did have my Aerodactyl in first turn. The Escavalier takes that, and I just go for my Iron Head. Escavalier's special defense isn't that good, but it took it pretty well. So I take his Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir out with my Iron Head, and I just go for the Hydro Pump again on his Xerneas, and I miss, as he just goes for close combat. It's kind of weird because I always used to think before I had a Xerneas that Xerneas was supposed to be special. It looks like a special attacker, but my one's physical because of its nature. I don't know if Xerneas is supposed to be naturally that way or not, but he just goes for the close combat, takes out my Starmie the last round, and he just goes for it again. Doesn't take out my Escavalier, as my Escavalier's defense is pretty high, and also it's not a stab fighting move, it's not a stab type move, so yeah. Stab type? I mean, it's not stab, so yeah. And I just take him out with the Iron Head. So that was a nice quick battle. It was really fun, Steve. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. I don't know if I might upload another one, I'm not sure yet, but Happy New Year, guys, and enjoy.